Hey everybody, it's Kevlar Menace here. Just trying to harass you a little bit with some HTC stuff some more. And this is the HTC Surround. It's got the slide out speaker. It's got the kickstand on the bottom which folds out, which is cool and useless. Here's the phone. It's got your basic buttons: back, Windows, which will take you to the home screen. Say go over here, hit window, it'll go back. Also back will take you to the last thing you had open, which in this case was a picture. And search will take you to search, where it's apparently thinking it's sideways. There we go. Voice search. Voice search is cool. Yeah, I didn't give enough of a break there. It says voice search is cool, calm. Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to home. You've got your basic apps. There's phone. Yeah, cool. A hint. I haven't used the phone that much. I guess I need to know how to use it. Contacts. People, all your contacts in here from Facebook. This is what's new. This is basically your Facebook wall when you first log in, and then you've got your recent contacts. You've got your people that you can scroll through, or you can accidentally tap them, or tap the button at the bottom, which I do all the time. Anyway, messaging, very similar to the iPhone messaging style. It's got your back and forth. See, this is stuff from Twitter. This is stuff to Twitter. Yeah, that's cool. And then, let's see, going down. Oh, one thing I want to say, these are all live tiles. These are apps or contacts. In this case, I have my contact info in here somewhere. Where did I go? Oh, there it is. My contact is right there. Basically, it's what's going on with me on Facebook. And up here it says Windows Live and Facebook. Those are the two things it pulls information from to get info about me, what I'm up to, or any of your contacts. You can pin them all to the screen if you really want. So yeah, these are live tiles. These are all independent apps. Calling's an app essentially. All these apps can be pulled from over here. Say I want to put the Kindle thing on there. I hold it, pin to start, and then I go over here and say I don't want it there anymore. I hold it. I can either drag it around, move it wherever I want, or I can just hit the unpin button. Nifty? Great. So, yeah, these are apps. Then you have your hubs. Your hubs are things like Xbox Live or the HTC Hub. HTC Hub is probably the best to show you. See, it says HTC Hub. Look, it's raining. It told me it's raining, and it wiped the screen for me. Yeah, it's 134. You've got your featured apps, and then you want to go down here. Sorry, to the navigation button. Go next. This basically are all the apps that HTC will allow you to run within the hub. All of these right here are free, and then you've got these over here. This works similar to the app marketplace. It's just limited in the apps that you will see here. You can also run them from here. So let's go back. I mean, that's cool and all. Let's go back to the home screen. Yeah, you've got your Xbox Live. Let's go there. Opens up. There's my collection. These are the games that I have. You can get more games there or through the app marketplace. These are the spotlights. These are the games that they want you to play, and these are this is you. This is when you log in. This is you. It's got your most recent achievement. It's got your gamer score, your username, and your silly little avatar. Cool, cool. Games are pretty simple. Oh, I forgot to mention, there are two areas of games. These are Xbox Live up top. These are the ones that will affect your Xbox Live gamer score and interact with your Xbox Live account. And these down here are ones that don't. They're just silly little games that I guess they're really not well done. So no big loss there. Your internet, it's Internet Explorer. Yeah, I know, gasp. You've got your basic screen, pinch to zoom, all that. So I can zoom in and I can see this beautiful picture of Steve Ballmer. Nifty, huh? Oh, I want to go to this other one I had open. So I tap the multiple button and I go, oh, I didn't have another one open. Then I go here and I can say, let's go at&t mobile web for whatever reason. Cool, cool. And then that'll load. Oh, I want to go back to the other one. Tap here. Okay, cool. Alright, now that's loaded. So I can close that with the X. That's your Internet Explorer. And you've got Facebook app. Loads like Facebook. Most of these apps do not run in the background. They will not notify you. That's one of the problems I have. Twitter will not notify you if there's any mentions, even though it's the HTC, or sorry, the Microsoft app. It won't run in the background. The only thing that will run in the background that I found is the Zune music. Anything you play, like MP3s, you have stored. Anyway, here you got your messages, places, newsfeed, photos. Top news, just one swipe over, and then you've got photos, random photos that it pulls from everyone. Events, which is birthdays, and your notifications. Now let's go to the music. Again, this is your Zune music. This is history. This is what you had playing last. It will pull everything from iHeartRadio, Slacker Radio, Last.fm, and put it in here. These are new things that you haven't listened to. And then you can go to your, basically your collection, all your stuff here. You can click through music. Daft Punk, Tron. Oh, cool. It's going to play Tron. I'll go ahead and pause that now so it doesn't play the whole time. And then, yep. That's pretty much the OS. All the apps can be pinned independently. Some of those HTC apps, like Attentive Phone is one of them. It's also in the side thing, but this runs in the background actually. This is one that interacts with the phone all the time. Sorry for all the grease on the screen. It's kind of gross, isn't it? You've got quiet ring on pickup. Basically, you pick it up, it'll stop ringing. You got your different settings. This one stays. It basically sets things within the phone. And then these are all apps that you can choose to pin or not pin to the other one. Things that maybe you don't use that often. Some things that are accessible within other hubs, so you don't have to go over here. I went back. Silly me. Yeah, so that's pretty much the Windows Phone OS in a nutshell. I'll be doing individual app reviews later, and I hope that helped with any questions that you had. Again, this is the actual OS. The skin is not changed by HTC. They have their own hub within it that looks like the Android hub, or the Android home screen. But the home OS, where you do most of basically everything, is here. The tiles alive update, as you can see, 40 in rating, 41 in rating. But it does not actually change the OS. And again, you can get rid of any of these by holding them. It'll say, oh, you know what, I don't want the HTC hub there, even though I use it for weather, and this is for in-depth weather. One of the things I check all the time. Again, it's been Kevlar Menace giving you a brief review of the HTC Surround and the Windows Phone 7 operating system therein. There's lock screen. Adios.